Imagine locking in a mortgage rate today and never worrying about rising interest rates again, or choosing a lower starting rate and potentially saving thousands, but with the risk of that rate going up later. That's the dilemma millions of homebuyers face when choosing between fixed and adjustable rate mortgages. So, which one is actually better? Hey there, and welcome back to the channel where we break down complex financial topics into simple, real-world decisions. Today, we're diving into the age-old question: fixed versus adjustable mortgages, which one should you choose? And by the end of this video, you'll have the clarity you need to make a smart, confident choice for your financial future. Let's start by understanding what these two mortgage types actually mean. A fixed-rate mortgage is exactly what it sounds like. You get a single interest rate that stays the same for the entire life of the loan. If you lock in a 6% rate for 30 years, that rate isn't going anywhere, rain or shine, market up or down. On the other hand, an adjustable rate mortgage, or ARM, starts with a lower interest rate for a certain number of years, usually 5, 7, or 10. After that, the rate can adjust periodically based on market conditions. So, your monthly payment could go up or down. Sounds simple, right? But the implications can be massive, especially over the lifetime of a 15 or 30-year mortgage. Let's bring this to life with an example. Suppose you're buying a $400,000 home in Texas. With a 20% down payment, your loan amount is $320,000. If you take a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage at 6.5%, your monthly principal and interest would be around $2,022. That never changes. But if you opt for a 5-to-1 ARM, which means a fixed rate for the first 5 years and then annual adjustments, you might start with a 5.5% interest rate. That puts your initial monthly payment at about $1,816. That's over $200 less per month, at least for the first 5 years. Over those 5 years, that's a savings of nearly $12,000. So clearly, ARMs offer a lower entry point. But there's a catch. After the initial fixed period, the rate on your ARM can adjust based on an index, like the SOFR or the prime rate, plus a margin set by your lender. There are usually caps on how much it can increase each year and over the life of the loan. But still, if interest rates rise significantly, your monthly payment can jump, sometimes dramatically. Now let's talk about risk tolerance. If you're the kind of person who values predictability and sleeps better knowing exactly what your mortgage payment will be for the next 30 years, a fixed-rate mortgage might be your best friend. But if you plan to move, refinance, or pay off your mortgage before the adjustable period kicks in, then an ARM could make financial sense, especially when rates are high and you're betting they'll fall later. So how do people actually choose? In the US, fixed-rate mortgages dominate, especially the 30-year fixed. According to Freddie Mac, over 85% of mortgages in the US are fixed-rate. Why? Because most homeowners stay in their homes for more than 7 years, and they value payment stability. In Canada, the story is a bit different. Canadians tend to favor 5-year fixed mortgages, but variable rates, similar to ARMs, are also quite popular, particularly when interest rates are expected to drop. In the UK, the mortgage market is more diverse. Many borrowers go for short-term fixed deals, like 2 or 5 years, and then remortgage. Adjustable or variable rate mortgages are common, especially tracker mortgages that follow the Bank of England base rate. Let's zoom out for a second. This decision isn't just about numbers. It's about your life plan. Ask yourself, how long do you plan to stay in the home? Are you comfortable with some financial uncertainty? Do you think interest rates will rise or fall in the next few years? Can you handle a higher monthly payment if the rate adjusts upward? Also consider this. What's your backup plan? If you lose your job or face unexpected expenses, will you still be able to afford your mortgage if the rate increases? Fixed-rate mortgages offer peace of mind in those situations. But let's not forget one important point. Refinancing is always an option, assuming interest rates are favorable and your credit remains strong. Many homeowners take out an arm to take advantage of the low initial rate, then refinance into a fixed-rate loan if rates drop, or before they rise too much. So, to sum it all up, fixed-rate mortgages offer stability, predictability, and long-term peace of mind. They're great for people planning to stay in their home long-term, or who don't want surprises. Adjustable-rate mortgages can save you money up front and may work well for those with short-term plans, strong finances, and a higher tolerance for risk. Neither is better across the board. It all depends on your goals, timeline, and risk profile. Before you decide, talk to a mortgage advisor, run the numbers with real quotes, and think beyond just the interest rate. Think about your life, not just your loan. If this video helped clear things up, go ahead and hit that like button, and consider subscribing for more practical financial advice, delivered in plain English. Got questions or a personal experience with a mortgage? Drop it in the comments. We read every one. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.